Pinapapanood ko. So, mas magaling pa rin ako sa'yo. Okay. Dr. Carl, Roan, and Machi, I'm on my fifth step and fourth chapter in my Coffee Master journey today. Looking back at the first chapter in the history of coffee, we already know that Carl Wimmer and Ludwig Roselius were able to discover accidentally how the decaffeination process is when they were going overseas, bringing the coffee with them in their ship. So there is this legend na may chismis na si Ludwig Roselius daw is si Ludwig Roselius what made him want to discover more about how to decaffeinate coffee is because of his father. Kasi what happened was he thought that his father died because of overdose of caffeine. So that's one chismis. So that's the first kind of method, which is the Roselius processing method. But today I'll be discussing about the three main decaffeination process that is being used by Starbucks. Now I have here today Decaf Espresso, naturally decaffeinated espresso, and Decaf Komodo Dragon, which underwent Swiss water method. Okay, so let's try them first. So sige, dun muna tayo sa naturally decaf espresso.
Hindi, sige. Ikinig lang.
As you smell the aroma of the decaffeinated espresso, it has this lighter aroma compared to the regular espresso that we know, that we always taste. And then as we taste this coffee, supposedly espresso roast is a dark roast coffee, diba? So it should have this kind of intense flavor. However, for the decaf espresso, it's a bit watery yung lasa. Gusto mo i-try, Carl? Medyo watery siya. Medyo mild compared to the regular espresso when you taste it.
Mas intense pa rin.
Parang decaf espresso has a milder flavor.
Light lang.
Light lang. But it still has this acidity on the sides. Overall, it has this nutty flavor pa rin yung nakukuha ko instead of the caramelly flavor. I'm not really sure about it. Even if we brewed it using a coffee press, we still don't get that heavier mouthfeel. Okay, let's try the other one naman. Decaf Komodo Dragon. Rinse mo na with water. Mamaya.
Parang sobrang mas sweet yung aroma ng espresso.
Yung regular espresso. Yes, sweeter aroma. Parang nawala din yung caramelly na flavor niya eh. So let's try the Decaf Komodo Dragon. Okay. Compared to Decaf Espresso, it's much more intense. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Just like the regular Komodo Dragon, this still has this herbal flavor. However, same as the Decaf Espresso, it has this kind of diluted na mouthfeel din.
Watery din.
Diluted. At na-conscious ako kay Match. Okay. Since it's already getting warm, medyo nagkakaroon na rin ng konting acidity on the sides. Kasi that's a tendency of our coffees when they're not too hot anymore. They tend to emphasize, we tend to taste the acidity more than the body. So, my mistake is we should have tasted the regular Komodo Dragon and Espresso so we can compare. Pero we've been tasting those coffees, regular coffees, ever since. And we have known them to have a much more intense flavor, diba? Because they're coming from the dark roast lineup. However, I just wanted to highlight the kind of a disadvantage when it comes to decaffeinating our coffee. One reason why it's very difficult to decaffeinate the coffee is first that the flavor of the coffee is not that full compared to the regular ones because of the solvents because of water. We use water to decaffeinate coffee, and water is a solvent. And they say that coffee has more than 1,000 chemical compounds. That's found in yes, it has more than 1,000 chemical compounds, and it's not impossible. It's not impossible to have those other flavors absorbed by water. Okay, and then second, another problem with decaffeination is what we usually do when we decaffeinate coffee is we boil it or we soak it in almost boiling water. And the problem with that, the coffee beans, the green beans, are already turned into lighter brown color. And there's this tendency for it to be much more fragile when we roast these decaffeinated beans. So I'll show you the espresso roast and decaf espresso roast. So here, kita ba? Okay. This one's the regular espresso roast. It has this kind of a chocolate brown flavor. You may take a look. Regular espresso. Ito naman. Ayan. Then, this one is the... Pareho po silang espresso. Pero, ito lang. Sample lang siya. These are both samples of our espresso roast.
At saka
One is
tinan mo,
decaffeinated.
ito yung espresso, di ba? Mas shiny pa rin siya.
Yes.
Pero, para siyang decaf, pero mas shiny pa rin yung espresso.
Decaf espresso roast has a darker color. Sorry, Carl. But you can see the ano naman, the oils naman.
Yung oils niya.
Ayun. Yes, the regular espresso has a much more oily texture. Because apart from the chemical compounds, it also absorbs, the decaffeination process also removes the oil from the coffee. Removes the oil from the coffee. Yeah. So those are the two disadvantages. And before that, I want to share the 3 decaffeination process before I forget. The first one is the direct contact method. Right? Direct contact method is applied with our previous decaf espresso or decaf pike place roast and decaf house blend. With this method, we're using the methylene chloride. What do you call this? Decaffeinating agent. Yeah. The decaffeinating agent used in our direct contact method, is methylene chloride. So what they do is the coffee beans are put in a solvent with the methylene chloride, and then the methylene chloride absorbs the caffeine. And then they also put it in another solvent, this water solvent, to remove the rest of the other flavors. And then, they remove the rest of the flavors. Okay, and then for the second one is the Swiss water method. They also call it the charcoal method, wherein the decaffeination agent used is the activated charcoal. So they put it in a tank, and then they put the coffee beans in a water tank, and then the water will be turned into a flavor charged water. So it goes through a charcoal, ano tawag doon? Parang funnel. Okay. It's a charcoal filter, carbon filter, which removes the caffeine from the water, from the flavor charged water. And then the coffee beans were put again into the flavor charged water for the other flavors to be absorbed by the coffee again. Okay. Then for the third one is the natural processing, which uses carbon dioxide. So the coffee beans are put in a stainless steel chamber, parang tabi siya. Tapos underneath it's liquid CO2. And then the liquid CO2 is pressurized into the container with 1,000 pounds per inch lang. That's what I've read only. I'm not an expert. Okay. So they put it there. And then the carbon dioxide absorbs the caffeine. Ayun. And then sabi nila, what they do with the carbon dioxide is they turn it into gas again so it can be reused. So medyo mas maganda. Mas maganda. Natural yung process niya kasi not directly na contact sa water yung coffee beans dun sa carbon dioxide. So ayun. So I've told you about the different processing method of decaffeination. And then the disadvantage of decaffeination. I just want to share that in 2004, they found a solution. Someone from Ethiopia, there's this expert, they've tried to test 3,000 coffee species from Ethiopia, which represents 300 coffee strains, kumbaga sa DNA. And then they found that some of the coffees do not contain the caffeine, what do you call it? Solvent, something. I'll have to check. Okay. Caffeine synthase. That's what they call it. Caffeine synthase is an enzyme in the coffee leaves that are the ones that transform the theobromine or theobromine into caffeine. Theobromine is found in cocoa plants. Tapos yun mismo yung kino-convert ng enzyme na yun para maging caffeine. Okay. Ayan. So that's a good thing. Why? Because number one, the discovery of naturally decaffeinated tea helps us avoid using different solvents and different chemicals just to remove the caffeine of the coffee, which helps us have a much more tastier cup of coffee. It doesn't deplete the flavor of the coffee. And second, for those who are concerned with the environment, kasi we have this genetic engineering that they manually remove the strain, that enzyme from the coffee tree, from the DNA of the coffee. So, which is kind of, for others, diba, they want naturally processed, like natural all throughout na coffee. So, those are the two advantages. So, why am I saying it? After I've discovered about this decaffeinated coffee tree, parang I've been dreaming that maybe someday Starbucks would be able to find would be able to cultivate coffees using that naturally decaffeinated coffee tree, so we can serve better flavored decaffeinated coffee, which is better flavored espresso, for example, or Komodo dragon if they find some strains from Sumatra. So with this kind of coffee tasting activity, there's still hope. I believe there's still hope for us to improve or to enhance the flavors of our decaf coffees. So I hope you've learned some information about this topic, and thank you.
Ilang minutes?